Hey, you guys, and let's get into your reading. Of course, if there is anything you need from me, you can find those details down below in the description box, and that does include our sponsor, Psychic Source, for all of your clarity needs and insight. And if there's anything that you've been wondering, those details down below in the description box, of course, using my unique code JMarian, you can get up to 40 minutes of clarity and insight for only $19.80. So check that out. Those details down below in the description box, as well as if you've been wanting a personal reading from me, you can just simply email me so we can talk about that and consult and see what you need. And then we'll get all of those things squared away as well. But let's get to your reading. Divine, what is it you want Pisces to know today? Okay, so first coming out is the Nine of Swords. Okay, Divine, tell me about this Nine of Swords. Okay. So, Page of Swords. So somebody is concerned by what they found out. I feel like somebody maybe just got some information, but something is definitely concerning. Okay. I feel like somebody's trying to figure out possibly what they're going to do about a particular situation here as well. So something here about going into problem solving instead of worrying about it. Divine, what else? Nine of Swords, Page of Swords, King of Swords. Yeah, definitely mental. There's something that somebody is figuring out, and I feel like with the King of Swords coming in, you are going to figure it out. I feel like there is going to be a solution. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Definitely going to be a solution to a problem. That answer may be of a spiritual nature. You may receive some intuitive download. You possibly could receive a dream here. But something is going to give you an answer to maybe something that is concerning you. Divine King of Swords here. And we have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you're definitely about to be given something here, and I feel like what you're about to be given is an answer to a problem. And then I feel like with the Knight of Swords, you're definitely going to move instantaneously. I feel like it's something here about in the nick of time. So I feel like something is going to happen right in the nick of time. Something's going to come in right in the nick of time. Divine, tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Okay. So we have the Lovers that honestly came out in reverse. And then Divine, why the Lovers in reverse? We have the Five of Pentacles. So I do feel like a decision that you made prior to, didn't pay off. And I feel like maybe this is the thing that you're fixing, that you're correcting. Something may possibly have taken something from you with the Five of Pentacles, and then maybe left you in a difficult situation. So I feel like, excuse me, it's interesting that you're trying to figure this out. That's mental, and then the issue seems to be definitely of a physical nature, especially with Pentacles incoming. So it's definitely something tangible. Divine Five of Pentacles. So, Page of Pentacles, yeah. You're about to receive something here that's going to possibly even get you out of a bad predicament. So, if you've been one of those people where you've been concerned if something is going to work out, if something's going to come in time, if you're going to receive something in time, I feel like for you, it's just a waiting game, okay? Because I do feel like there are things that you're going to figure out. Definitely, if it's a mental type of thing, if this is something that's concerning you on a thought level, you are most certainly going to figure that out. Divine Page of Pentacles. Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles. So it's definitely it's a waiting game. Something is on hold, something is on pause, something could be in transit. So something could be on the way. Just like you're waiting for a package, every now and then you check the tracking number to see what's going on. Where is it? How close is it to its destination? So I do feel like this is one of those kind of things. So a tracking number could be significant, or that could just be overall something that you're literally waiting for with the Four of Pentacles. Hierophant, excuse me. I feel like it's going to be some sort of download. I feel like you've prayed about something and maybe you're just waiting on an answer, waiting on some form of clarity, waiting on confirmation, some sort of insight here. But something most certainly is getting ready to possibly switch up for you, change because of, what's going on with you. Seems like you're lacking something here. Divine Six of Pentacles moving forward. Okay. So we have the Eight of Pentacles. For some of you all, this could be a work offer. Yeah, because you could have been separated from an organization for a while now. With the Eight of Pentacles, this could definitely be a work offer to come in, and I feel like this is going to change some concern, some worry that you have. Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there is just something that's weighing on you mentally and emotionally, and not to a point where it's depressive, just to a point where it's concerning you. Eight of Pentacles, definitely an area of work, an area of expertise. Divine Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So we have the King of Cups. Yeah, you're waiting on something to come in and honestly help change your emotions. Because I feel like you are a very emotionally intelligent, emotionally mature individual. I do feel that. But I do feel like in this current moment, something is really bothering you and there's something that you are struggling with. Divine King of Cups here, Eight of Pentacles. We have the Three of Cups here. I feel like you also could have been very supportive of other individuals when you saw that they were getting theirs. Like, think people could have been, getting blessed left and right, receiving things left and right, getting the desires of their heart left and right, and you could have been out even congratulating with them with the bare minimum. And not jealous, because it's not about jealousy or envy. It's more so about you just saying, you're happy for whoever it is. But I do feel like it's one of those kind of situations where someone is asking, when will it be my time? When will it be my turn? Divine Three of Cups. We have the Knight of Wands, yeah. And then tell me about the Knight of Wands and Three of Cups. Yeah. So with the world, I do feel like you could have had to just be patient, and I feel like with you it was silent here with this world, because with the Knight of Wands and the world, Three of Cups, I feel like there were other individuals that you possibly were watching, out enjoying themselves, especially if you scroll on social media, you see people that and you see that they're going on trips, and you see that they're out doing their thing, they're enjoying, their lives. And once again, not to say that you're depressive of your life. I feel like you've just been waiting on some sort of change here, waiting on things to change, waiting on opportunities to change, waiting for something in your life here to change. I feel like these people that you saw out doing their thing, they were an inspiration to you. Because once again, I don't feel any envy or jealousy here. I feel like it's just more so one of those things where it's just like, when my time comes, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I feel like you still stick. See, Nine of Pentacles. When your time comes, Nine of Pentacles, you are going to do your thing. Divine outcome here. What's the hidden message here? What is moving forward for Pisces here? We have the Ten of Pentacles. Something will be coming together for you. I feel like for a lot, Ace of Pentacles. I feel like for a lot of you all, you've been in situations, where you have been able to take care of your needs and, the necessities. But it's just something about just being able to just do things that you want to do, things for leisure, going out, maybe taking up, hobbies that you want to take up, not feeling like you have to work so much, and, not feeling like you have to do so much in order to live a sensible type of life. Yeah. Divine Ten of Pentacles for Pisces. We have the Two of Pentacles. I feel like it's all in a decision that you choose to make, because I feel like the Ten of Pentacles could be the opportunity that will provide that long-lasting, stable stability, that will make you be more desirable, that will make you be a better partner because you have something to bring to the table. Two of Pentacles, divine. Yeah. And then we have the Two of Wands. It's all about the steps that you choose to make, which whatever decision that you choose to make, my suggestion is to be confident in that, because opportunities like this don't come along. Because I feel like this is something that you were able to do on your own. People see you, and people know your skill, they know your talent, they know your worth, they know what you're in a sense capable of. Divine, Two Wands, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Five of Cups here. And Divine, tell me why the Five of Cups. We have the Four of Swords. I feel like and you know, the funny thing about it is people who, shall we say, are late bloomers, or people who get theirs a little later on in life, not when you're, have reached an age where you're maturing, where you're older, but more so just, maybe not at the same time as people you grew up with. Maybe for you it happened in your late 30s, mid 30s, late 30s going into your 40s. Like, I feel like it's interesting when people like that get what they feel they deserve. They always have some form of guilt, or they feel some sense of sorrow, almost as if they're not worthy. You are worthy. If you can think it, you can do it. That's what, one of the things my mother used to say when I was growing up. I heard her say it once or twice, but if you can think it, you can do it. Five of Cups, Four of Swords, 54 could be significant here as well. Judgment, yeah. And judgment is just giving me a sense of, you don't judge yourself too harshly. Especially when you get what you have coming to you. If you know you've been doing the work, if you know you've been doing your thing, if you know you've been putting yourself out there, if you know you've been consistent with certain things that you have been doing, it's coming. It's coming. But don't treat yourself harshly when you get the desires of your heart, and when you get everything that you feel you're supposed to get. Divine, last few messages with the Judgment here. Okay. So we have the Three of Wands. So I do feel like something is definitely going to be returning to you. I feel like it's more so like the things that you've been investing your time in. If you feel like you've been wanting to develop some type of social media presence, maybe not an influencer, but maybe wanting to develop some type of social media presence, I do feel like you could start to see growth in those areas. And not just that, but in any area that you've actually been doing the work, if you've been consistent with it and you haven't given up on it. Like, I feel like you definitely are going to start to see the growth. Wheel of Fortune here is giving me like an alignment thing, is giving me more so a sense of time. So I feel like things are more so coming into alignment for you. That way you can relieve yourself maybe of these stresses that you've been feeling, because stresses can be blockages. And sometimes when we are more invested in what we're stressing on, we can't focus on what we actually truly are blessed with, because our mind is in the negative instead of being open. Okay. Pisces Soul Tribe, that was your reading. Hopefully, this message resonates with you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, and you're able to take something from it that you could use. Of course, if there's anything you need from me, you can find those details down below in the description box. That includes our sponsor, Psychic Source, for your quick, on the spot clarity needs. If you just been needing somebody to talk to that will have an unbiased opinion, okay? They are there for you as well. Check those details down below in the description box. And if you've been wanting a personal reading from me, I am open to doing personal readings again. So just email me. The email is in the description box as well. Okay. And as always, my good people, remember to conquer this day, and I'll see you in the network. Bye, guys.